Hey, good morning. Do I look dead? I feel dead. I got home at 1 a.m. because Tony's such a yapper. It was our first time meeting, so we had a lot of talking to do, you know what I'm saying, and just hang out. You guys will see a fun segment with him after. But today, just gonna review the Vancouver trip and then head to the gym. Had a late start today because Annie didn't have school, so I got the chance to catch up. This is just some footage of me going back to the Vancouver airport. It was interesting because I didn't even plan my trip, but everything felt like it went pretty smooth. The two things that didn't feel smooth was me forgetting my mouse and not having a proper recording microphone, and this is my face when I realized it's only a 2-day trip. After I hopped on the plane actually had to get a de-icing agent put on. I actually the flight was half empty, so I got a free seat upgrade. All in all, for 2 days of travel, I spent a little under $300. I had a lot of fun and really connected with my roots. Found out that McDonald's Wi-Fi is actually really good. Maybe I just need to hit up every McDonald's whenever I travel in order to upload videos, you know what I'm saying? Here's the final cost. Not too bad for a 2-day trip. If you are curious, this is how the trip went. Flew in from Calgary into the airport, hopped on the waterfront train, rode it all the way to central Vancouver, went to Take 5 Cafe, met with Michael. Then I took, I think, 1 or 2 buses down to this main partner store. And then I had lunch at Dunbar Pizza and Indian Food. Big lunch. Then I took a bus to, I think, this McDonald's. Yeah. I chilled there for a couple hours. Went to help one of my customers. Somewhere in here. I deleted the address, so there's no invasion of privacy. Afterwards, went to Metrotown bus station. Or train station. Got locked in a bus, you know what I'm saying? Then I went to the Vancouver backpacker house, slept, woke up. The playground was like right here somewhere, or here maybe, somewhere in the middle. And then I walked all the way to Metrotown and found out that if I hadn't been this close to a train station, basically I would have to pay to ride the bus to a train and then buy the all-day pass. But since I walked, I saved a lot of money this way. And after I arrived to Metrotown, someone wanted me to go help them clone a fob all the way in UBC here, but I felt it was not worth my time, so ultimately I dropped off some shipments. Then I went to Richmond, somewhere here. Right here. Went to Big Way Hot Pot by the recommendation of my friend Oliver. And then right across from Big Way Hot Pot was a McDonald's somewhere. It was very close by. I chilled there, uploaded a video, and then took the train back into YVR airport and flew back into Calgary. I met Tony at Claypot. I've been here before, but he wanted to come because his host family was really close. We had the cumin drumsticks, fish malatang, and green tea tofu. Hey, Tony here.
Tony here as well.
We finally met after so long. I met my twin.
Yes. Such a great pleasure. Such a great pleasure. We finally met in person after 5 months. 5 months. It's nice.
Apparently, he told me he was going to be in Calgary, and I didn't know. I didn't plan for this. It was this week that I knew, and we set this up pretty quick. We just came from Claypot.
Well, it was because you forgot. It was because you forgot.
I'm gonna wing this segment, but let's do a restaurant review.
We went to Claypot. What was it? What was the branch? Mahon.
Oh,
Mahan.
McMahon Stadium.
I think I very much enjoyed the wings and the green tea tofu, the mala fish pot, maybe a little less, but probably because I'm much more used to that kind of dish coming from my hometown, which is usually far spicier and more flavorful, more aromatic.
It's crazy that he's also from China. But the first category,
I feel like we're everywhere.
first category, presentation and atmosphere. Out of 5.
Wow,
you can give 0.25.
0.25. Wow,
Yeah, it goes deep,
you're
it
so
goes deep.
stingy.
Goes deep.
Oh no, I don't know. I mean, first of all, I couldn't even find the entrance, which is really dark. I mean, I mean, I think for the price range, it's fine. Like, I mean, yeah, maybe 3.5. Like for the price range, I mean, I think it's you know, yeah, pretty affordable stuff. So it's not, one is not expecting, let's say grandiose kind of presentation.
We were the only people there. So that added to the atmosphere because Tony and I could have talked better. And all the Chinese decor was kind of fun. They were doing Year of the Snake decor. What are you gonna say?
Yeah, I mean, it was just very dark, but the darkness, yeah, I don't know, it wasn't the coziest place, but I mean, it's, yeah, I guess that's it felt honestly a bit more like a dance floor lounge, not a club. I don't know, like some mid tier or lower mid tier club kind of vibe. It was really chill though. I really liked our server. I think she was very nice.
I'm gonna give it 3.5 out of 5. Next, very important, taste.
Oh, taste. I mean, I would say that yeah, probably for the wings, I would give it 4.
Oh, just overall.
4.5. No, I mean, no, I kind of want to split it because I think probably for the dessert and for the wings, I enjoyed far more than the fish. I think the fish, it was yeah, I think there were certain things like the woodier that tasted a little bit off, but also some of the other things like bok choy and the bean sprouts were a bit more on the, let's say, I don't want to say uncooked, but it was more on the al dente side. Um, Whereas normally I prefer slightly more, a bit longer cooking, such so that the flavors are more marinated into the vegetables. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe average, probably, yeah, 3.5, 4. Yeah, I enjoyed it, I say, in general.
This guy is a harsh critic because he's been to like what over 50 countries, so he's had it all.
Oh, who knows?
For me, I like the chicken wings. The mala fish soup kind of tasted like what I had yesterday, so I'm a little biased here. It didn't taste that good to me. And green tea tofu was interesting. I'm gonna give it, yeah, I'm gonna match you 3.5 out of 5. Lastly, affordability.
Affordability.
And you have a good context because you've been to so many restaurants.
Oh well, this is a. I think I think given what I was, no, I would say it's fair. I would say it's fair. I mean, the especially especially, I mean, we're not in Southeast Asia, so of course we can't expect such low prices. But I mean, given the fact that the Canadian dollar is quite weak at the moment, I mean, coming from, I guess, an always traveling perspective, I would say it was, yeah, I would say it was, yeah, very affordable. It was 50 before, uh, yeah, tipping. So yeah, let's say four.
Yeah, I agree. Pretty standard pricing for something like this. I'm gonna go, yeah, even 3.5 across the board today.
Very nice.
But you enjoyed the meal.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a good occasion. I met this goof, and yeah, it was no, it was chill. I mean, yeah, we weren't going for some fine dining or some so not really just just comfort food.
Yeah, Tony was really stressed today because. Oh, you
Oh
don't
no,
have to
I'm not.
go into it if
I'm
you don't want
stressed.
to.
I'm stressed this entire week, because of work, because a lot of things to do, and just very very long days. But all good. Surviving, pulling through. I'm still alive.
But yeah, Tony was actually at UFC today. I wish
For a whole
I
week.
I wish I came back earlier yesterday when I landed from Vancouver. I missed his concert.
Oh, it's
And
okay.
now I'm even more bummed out because I just found out like this was only his second time in Calgary, first time playing. So I feel even worse.
Oh, well, hopefully it's not the last. So
Uh,
we'll
uh,
see.
you said you wanted to play something for Calgary next time.
Yeah, ideally, I think I would absolutely love to play with the Phil here, the orchestra. So hopefully, maybe someday in the future.
Well, next time I'm definitely gonna make time to go check it out.
Very
And
kind of
Tony here, you might not recognize him, but he's a celebrity to
you.
me. Go check out his socials. He posts a lot of stories, and he's always entertaining to keep up with. For example, most recently he spent Chinese New Year in Pakistan.
That is true. That is true. That was very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Was there even a Chinese New Year there?
No, I don't know. My friends and I, we did go to. I was traveling with two friends, both of whom are Asian, and we did go to a hot pot restaurant at night called Lahore Hot Pot. Yeah, so we did, but everything else was very non Chinese New Year ish. Yeah, just a normal travel day, but very interesting.
Okay, since you travel so much, what's your best travel tip? I'll go first. People like to pack a lot of stuff, but in my head, I rather pack light. And in the worst case scenario, the money you would have spent on your check bag, you could just buy something locally. You know what I mean? Like as a last measure. So that's my travel tip. You can always pull out your credit card and buy things if you need.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with packing, I definitely like to leave a bit of space so that you can bring back, gifts or souvenirs for friends or etc. For but yeah, I would say I think just always travel with an open mind, be flexible. Plans change, and even if you make plans, usually they're very ambitious plans. Usually, I'm sure if you're a sightseer, probably wanting to see 10 things in a day, and sometimes I think the joy of traveling is also really digging into the local life, and that really requires um, just time to absorb the moment and really kind of sense the atmosphere that you're in.
I couldn't agree more. I think this will be a perfect segment to go in Trip Review Thursdays, which is tomorrow.
Oh,
I was sharing the same sentiment yesterday when I filmed at the restaurant. I was really happy I got to see the urban side of Vancouver because everyone when they travel they just hit up all the touristy areas and kind of miss out the like slower
yeah, the
pace
local
things.
life.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that part of Vancouver. We will see Tony next time if we're able to go on a trip with him. Do you think we can?
Oh well, I'm waiting for you all the time. Where are you? When are you going?
Work in progress. I he travels way too much. You know how I'm practicing the flags of the world right now? Tony literally sat down and just pointed to all of them and just be like, "Oh yeah, I've been here, I've been here, I've been here," and I'm counting the number of countries I went to, 5, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's a good start."
It is. It is. You have to start somewhere. No.
But yeah, I think Tony will be really fun to travel to, especially since if he's already been to XYZ places, he can just show me other secrets.
No, I don't know if I have secrets, but I mean, when I'm usually traveling, I also like to hit up countries that are new and foreign to me.
He says that, but he told me that the longest he stayed at was a month, and he said that was really really long for him.
That it is very long. Yeah, probably. Probably, I would say last year. Last year I stayed in Singapore for 2 weeks, and I stayed in Kuwait for 2 weeks, and those were probably the longest bouts of time I've
How many flights did you go on again?
100 something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I saw it was 102, right?
Oh wow, you have a better memory than me.
Yeah, I'm stalking him because I'm jealous.
No, nothing to be jealous of.
Hope to go on a trip with Tony and have a lot of fun next time. It was so nice meeting him.
Likewise, likewise. I echo your remark.
All right, I think we'll just leave it here. See you next time.